hopefully, we can give you some good insight into what our reaction was to the budget. We've had a little bit of time now to digest it. We didn't want to come out straight away. I think it's important to properly look into it and what it means for investors.
I think there was a lot of reports coming out, same day, next day, and you think, how accurate are they going to be? It takes time, a couple of weeks to bed in, I think, and for people. Took these aside, as we've seen yesterday in London with the farmers, and the complaint about capital gains tax on farmland. It's taken a couple of weeks to get to grips with it, really. And
I think the huge build-up as well, and whether that was because we obviously had the change of government quite, just recently before, I'm not too sure, but I can't remember a budget so highly anticipated than this one for quite some time.
Well, I think there was a lot of uncertainty as to what it would bring, and I think, difficult, but we now have clarity as to what the budget is. But previously it was all hearsay, speculation. As you know, we sit on the Bank of England panel, and there was talk at the last meeting about what the budget would bring, and there were different views coming out.
And some of those rumours, have proven to be true with the budget. Others, it hasn't come through, and then there was a couple of surprises,
unknowns
as well that caught us all off guard.
Absolutely.
But I think for ourselves today, there was two main areas that affects the property industry. One of those was stamp duty, and one of those was capital gains tax. And I think for this purpose of this webinar, we wanted to sort of delve into both of them, what they were, and crucially, what does it mean for the industry, and what do we expect to happen over both the short term and long term, because there is a difference.
I think you're right there, Mike. It's really, what does it mean? We know what the actual is, but what does that imply to ourselves as landlords and potential future landlords?
Absolutely.